Hello SVO owners of my driving intelligence page. Not sure how many of you have pulled your fender liners out. This is the first time I've pulled a fender liner out of my Mustang. I've taken it out of the F-150. It was much easier. You can see I pulled all these screws out, whether they were penetrating the liner or not, just to give me some flexibility with the spoiler. There's one fastener here. There's a couple underneath here with push pins. I had to pull the front section in as far as I could while also pulling the inner liner section out, which gave me room to get it around this lip. And then I just had to pull it down from this metal lip here until I got it out. I got it out without breaking it. I'm not sure how I'm going to get it back in. Here's the fender liner off the vehicle, and you can see it has an interesting design. It's got this insulation pack. It's encapsulated with like a plastic bag. It was stapled to the fender, but the staples have since rusted after all these years. I'm going to have to staple that back on. But you can see how this is the front part of the vehicle on the driver's side. So this is by the spoiler, and this is at the back end where the pinch weld is. This covers up a portion of the pinch weld. And you can see where all the fasteners would go, screws and push pins. There's one spring clip here. Again, you screw through the metal fender into this to hold it in place. And here's a nice view of the backside, again with the insulation on top. Locations for push pins and screws. Again, you can see where it goes over the pinch weld. And that's it. So is there any benefit to getting that fender liner out of here? Well, there's several reasons why I had to get it out of here. The first one was that I needed to repair my battery tray. That stud right there was fused in there. I had to put a new stud in it, but I had to drill and tap that out. I've got a video I'll post in the description that talks about how I fixed this battery tray up. Also, to get the SVO specific rocker trim out, I had to take that bolt out, which only is accessible once you take that fender liner out. And then also, if you want to get to your windshield washer reservoir, there it is. It's damn difficult to get that thing out of there without getting the fender liner out. So yeah, there are several things that you can do once you get that fender liner out, as well as inspecting underneath here to see if you have any rust problems, which I do not. I got some superficial rust I'll fix up before I put the fender liner in, but it's in pretty good shape. On the passenger side, getting the fender liner out is not so critical. There are a couple things that you can do. For me, I'm going to put a cold air kit right where that opening is. I'm going to try to mock up a 5-liter Mustang kit for this on this SVO Mustang. You can see some lines coming up from underneath the vehicle, brake line, but that's about it on the passenger side. Actually, one of the nice benefits of taking this thing out was to get a pile of dirt that was hidden in all the crevices up there. My Mustang doesn't see the weather anymore. It stays in the garage except on nice days. So I don't have to worry about all that garbage getting up there again. Hope this helps you out. If you have any questions or experience with this, let me know. If any of you have already pulled yours out and you had a better way, please let me know, especially getting it back installed. It's going to be interesting to put this thing back in.